the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
OSP sisi na dwuma na ekoso Ghana ha ne de kamia kwese sisi dia tonshuma ne sa to atonshum ne se ene OSP de Nsem bebra betu dwa wo chem se oforiata Ken Oforiata former finance minister ewo Nana Danko Akufo-Addo apenso no. In fact odene akudina court ama afi o declare na wanted fugitive wa se papa di all platforms papa so etimidi letter afa the lawyer so bedu na so yese ne hododo no na ohwe ne ho yare onyamre pa esemu a. In fact baba Ghana na asemisa bia so bisa no ene investigations bia so far so ye no waye na eno na ene OSPA as aba bontin nsem wo ka no eni nyan papa nsem wo ka no cheze unhu bebia wode noma no enenam kra na eno na ezi abetodwa amanfo ebisa se OSP office na gasa no e was scrapping off ala because as enimguase no doso na se wode nsem bebia betodwa ma dia toni general ye ni mu ebotu ze omuni mu hwe docket kura no emeto manim emomu huni yeko ene wose Ken Oforiata ko betima chena ade se Donald Trump ebem no beboa no because we try all several attempts ni nyina prove filter wontimi che no na obi busa se na US for your mope obi a che no Ghana ha very very simple nemo OSP so cheze Ken Oforiata won't mention no. Na Ken Oforiata waye bone a adintina won't mention no. We na Omanhene ne OB mpensempensemu tese ensem waye koso Dr. Abdulhamid ya charging by 100 million Ghana cedis MP case aye koso nyina mu no. It seems that the OSP no oni ade papa bia wo hunu kra no de ahyemu a tese mumi ko tinsemu a Obi any Omanhene edi tudwa on this note.
Oman enrana mete say so what say legal your friend is saying legal officer bi o GRA akọ OSP am so match no.
Yeah.
It apparently no na OSP are try invite GRA in Penny for I got the letter. Now shall letter na say president call say yen cancel SML contract. President can say based on OSP report now why you know. But from the
no control say BBI correct no. Acting legal officer no cause SML contract is correct. According to Omono, almost they never said that.
Okay. In fact, Matimi Saka the request from SML lawyers to GRA.
Very good.
And the response at GRA, so they are SML lawyers. And I think it's only fair that we put that information out for the rest of the country to know what's happening. Because from the OSP letter, when they come at GRA in Penny for, they say they need them to come and assist with the investigation. My instinct was like, let's say investigation the Marie as a meeting report, which report the president based on to call for cancellation of the contract. And what other investigation they gave? But of course, the preserve of the OSP so to
do. Sometimes
Wow,
catch them say. Is sometimes breaking down and say. Wow, catch them say. Member I yes. I was Mampeye ti magina memehwe mu so awi asem no krakra ndidi ebiem esiechi abufro be na obiem afiechi di abufro na obiem edi ebiem
because apparently according to the lawyer no or say okọ ho no they were the allegation against them they say omo obstructed justice based on responses or modema but man if you permit me let me go through these letters now. Into where or say it is a letter to them, I bring you compliment for the Office of the Special Prosecutor. The Office of the Special Prosecutor has commenced investigations into suspected corruption and corruption-related offences in respect of revenue assurance contract and transactions between GRA and SML. Also, they have commenced investigations. And this is dated 3rd November 2025. In the meaning, say fresh investigations have been made, and as a first one, a Nsem-Pii president taking decision. But say the OSP considers you a person necessary to assist with the investigations. Accordingly, you are directed to report to the Office of the Special Prosecutor on the location about.
Beyond the cancellation, no?
Yes.
Investigation from you,
I don't know. I don't know. But if based on the request, in the request from SML lawyers, no, any, almost say, and when the SMS lawyers, Gary Nimakoma for Esquire, in the Mafo and Associate letterhead. So, we act as solicitors for Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited and write pursuant to its instructions. We are informed that our client was engaged to provide revenue assurance on behalf of GRA. We are instructed to request from your office the following, and we a letter Mafo and Associate on behalf of their client, Sh0cks, the Commissioner General of Ghana Revenue Authority. Almost, we are instructed to request from your office the following: the official records available at the GRA confirming work undertaken by SML Ghana Limited on behalf of GRA from January 2019 to December 2024. Evidence of payment by GRA to SML Ghana Limited from January 2019 to December 2024. Total monies paid by GRA to SML Ghana Limited from January 2019 to December 2024. Confirm if GRA has made any overpayment to SML from January 2019 to December 2024. If so, how much? Confirm if GRA owes SML Ghana Limited any outstanding payment. If so, how much? We shall be grateful if our request is considered expeditiously. In the letter, dated 9th October 2025. And then GRA responded to this letter on the 14th of October 2025. Attention, Gary Nimakoma for Esquire. Reference is made to your letter dated 9th October 2025, requesting for information and records relating to work undertaken by SML Ghana Limited and payments made to the company by the Ghana Revenue Authority for the period January 2019 to December 2024. Following a review of our records, the authority provides the following response. 1. Records confirming work undertaken. The authority's records confirm that SML Ghana Limited undertook work relating to transaction audit and external price verification services and revenue assurance in the petroleum downstream sector in accordance with the contractual agreement executed with the GRA. Relevant report and technical documentation covering the work done are available and may be reviewed upon request. It is based on this confirmation and some reporter by in the car say, GRA say SML for Juma Maye because of the word undertook. That's for my good. 2. Evidence of payment. Evidence of all payments made to SML Ghana Limited from January 2019 to December 2024 is available and has been compiled. Attached herewith are copies of the payment schedules. Total monies paid till the total amount paid to SML Ghana Limited between January 2019 and December 2024 amounts to we were 1 trillion. So say 009 a trillion. In the 1 trillion 437 million 441,835.10 pesos in Ghana cedis into 1 trillion. Sure. Transaction audit and external price verification services was 513 million Ghana cedis. That's transaction audit and external price verification service. Revenue assurance in the petroleum downstream sector was 923 million Ghana cedis. Overpayment. Reconciliation undertaken by the Finance Department identified an overpayment of 13 382,000 Ghana cedis related to taxes for the period under review. The identified variances have since been resolved through deduction from payments due SML Ghana in July 2024.
Work in progress.
In the overpayment, no, good. Outstanding amount. As of the date of this letter, an amount of $1,432,000 related to December 2024 remains outstanding. The authority has also not made any payment for the year 2025. In 2025, because it was suspended. The authority served notice of termination of the transaction audit and external price verification services effective 8th November 2024. The authority deemed the service terminated on the effective date. The downstream petroleum service, however, continued until it was suspended in June 2025 due to the ongoing investigations by the OSP into the affairs of SML. Kindly accept the assurances of the Commissioner General's highest regard. Into weighing a response, GRA, the common lawyers of SML. I don't know if anything in this report assign article the fancy of the OSP there. Because I know, now based on OSP letter, I feel no more investigations into GRA and SML way now. Then report be na OSP be kaima ya Omanhene jina so they are calling for the cancellation of the contract. I think that's not a question. I was say Omanhene
the question of my petition say OSP ni include so na yempamo obi petition.
Officially I don't know.
I see.
Matese afena Martin Kpebuso obe petition. Afena Martin Kpebuso obe petition.
That's how ba be chere OSP na unfa so dey Ghana.
In Faso there.
Next time come and educate us.
They said they were set up to investigate and prosecute corruption and corruption related offenses.
So next time no abechire mu. Ebia you see sometimes to omodwuma no wo achire a obekaze omunim de omoye. Oben ho a ana abehu the reality on the ground. Ana sebe oh yeah, hwehwemu a enye oh de wakoma pen na bibia da was say see community anti at all cost or differ another be go with an open mind until the fact is say ya tewa bontin say SML and assumesia no bintin and no chese was expect say within just few seconds OSP no ultimately gather the needed information on famra
no
it made the mechanic say OSP no so sometimes Omanhene look say they are under a certain pressure. The Biana, I said, Bibi Koka Papa Nachre Daba. Attorney General Bedin Kobo Bintino. All of a sudden, kitty. Also the America, now Wabe Bibi Wono. But clearly, when you operate from that angle, you open up for bigger suspicion in the work that you do.
Point of price will be say 9 zeros near billion and yet trillions and
okay.
Say 6 zeros near million.
Yeah, then I see
9 zeros near billion.
So I just Inti Obi. Me the mechanic say because continuously yet me attity state institutions pass ayomo passano GDA wo mu kwalihwa na ehwansi from no it's about time they also know that mokwa de merekuni ne bom kwan in so many ways so it is say bo mo na mutimi bo Ghana na Ghana timi ye krabehwe o bibie mu but I will live with this. We continue. Oh, the president has a microphone. We continue. Mameni kamona baso. Azana makama asemkra. In fact, apart from gift ya fenyi dazi. Ana Cabral baby on.
Yeah, Cabral so yeah.
The mekwa do because minim said the omono, but the amount for at
recent memory.
The Cabral the tuche mo the omon kasa anko. But honestly, the way to picture your flag as journalists to the next level. You might have your disagreements. Even presidents and popes require more disagreements.
No, but it's only fair.
We're taking the journalistic profession to the next level. Very open and frank and honest. You might dislike him. That's not my business. Now you can't share.
Yes.
The concerns of the journalists are relevant for the cause. But you can't say, in fact, the 29th awards you already be credit. As I do them.
You see, I don't know if it's the first time.
You see, the only piano. The only Biana, I don't want to believe so Pentecost. I'm so called Pastor the Palace. Yeah.
Honestly, he's done well. I mean, as president of the association,
honestly, Obi,
he's done well.
Me pesenka obenya hodia. We should obey we no. Nanka a huge edifice to project the relevance of journalism in this country. That's super force to work with, no.
I was say if office now, you won't.
Yes, and
I say yes,
the president of the journalism, ban the office. Yeah, indeed, you are coming to
our president. Yes, a good location, but a dining.
Maybe on the page you do there from.
So I say Timmy, because I was there. Nagat for I. Was there a SU.
So we're a combination of either a loan or facility from South Africa. You know, we can do it.
And I'm not grateful because we were not tight.
We need to office. So because we're engaging the background, we engage by 10 to work at the office of the president. Now, more innovations before the term of office. No, we need much attention for Ghana in the world.
And I was saying also, you enjoying it near peer dues.
Yes, and I make say every opportunity be when you piano. Obi say on live on sponsorship.
Sure.
The union, the association is not living on sponsorship. Sure. You faha ni akoji, you faha ni akoji. Eti me sure so bring a forum or workshop for all of us to design a roadmap for us to know how best we can make ourselves self-sufficient and get minimum attraction. Because in conformity, one also akoji busi from more, akoji more from more. One year careful. Now, question why in the papa and Tibia, now some creba, Nikana, Yakana. We should be self-sufficient. Yes, a grant to be from Manone. Na yanka see genetic come a bit many journalists a casa everyone bus everyone for the interest of the journalists. The president one of them mesre ba mi wi no matese kotokone has ye kwasiada we
kwasiada
ye da nyame ase ye da
Nsem-Pii TV nie